Okay, hello guys. We are back again for a quick video here. A quick demonstration. What I want to show you here is this idea on GBPAUD, of which is presenting to us so many great opportunities here. We can all see this. Look, just by looking at this time that we pushed lower, display to a downside here, and we broke previous low. This was sell side liquidity. It's obvious on the daily chart, right? We took sell side liquidity, we displaced higher, broke above this high here. For market start shift and price to turn back down into what? Into discount array from this low up to that high, which means we tap into what? Into this order block here at this discount price here. We tap into, then we displace to the upside. So from here on, here's what I want you to focus on. We obviously took out this low here, so liquid was taken out here and tapped down into the order block. Okay, let me just mark this. Sell liquidity was taken out there up here, and then push hard down to downside again. Sell liquidity was taken out here. Then we finally get displacement to the upside and broke above this high here. This is our market structure shift here, where you see that Bible market structure shift. And then price will turn back down into the up close candle. The last up close candle before grab of liquidity happens to be this candle, which means this candle here. Just gonna use the body only. It's our bullish breaker here. We have a bullish breaker. And we tap the last down close candle, which also happened to be this bullish order block. Again, we're on a daily chart here, bullish OB here. And we tap, we also have what this fair value gap, the high of this candle and the low of this candle, the gap between here. We have also a bullish fair value gap here, which means we have 3 PD array. As always, whenever I want to take a trade, I want to do what? I want 3 PD arrays. So we have 3 PD arrays in this area here, which is good. Let's remove this here. So we have a bit of a cleaner chart. And again, something else to pay attention also is that we have this area here. And we took out this low, we displaced lower into the fair value gap. So which means now we should be looking forward for buy side. In this case, you can say, okay, we had external range liquidity right here. We can return back down into internal range liquidity here. And now we should be seeking what external range liquidity, which will be what? Which will be previous day side. So I am bullish from here on this GBPAUD. Let's go down to hourly chart. On this hourly chart, we took out sell liquidity was taken out. I'm just gonna mark this one here. Yesterday's low. Don't forget, we are trading within high time frame, within daily PDRA. We have a fair value gap breaker and an order block here. So which means all is set. We have this sell liquidity down here on hourly chart, and the price seems to be displaced into the upside. So 5 minutes, I will chart. Let's go down to 5 minutes chart. Should we go to 15? Yeah, 15 looks good. We took out this high, but now let's go back. Yeah, we can do 15 minutes chart here. But now let's go back to 5. Let's go to 5 minutes chart. 5 minutes chart, the most obvious thing that you can clearly see that we took out this low here, which happens to be yesterday's low. Sell liquid was taken out, and again we traded it down into those high time frame 3 PD arrays with this high, a lower low here. Then we had displacement to the upside, a break above this high here happens to be our market structure shift. We have a market structure shift there, right? Displacement high, and then price return came back down into this area of efficiency here. Gonna be a BC by certain balance, sell side efficiency or fair value gap, whichever fair value gap, which is also within this breaker here. The last up close candle, it is with breaker, and the down close candle with me again here. We have 3 PD arrays, so which means in this case we are bullish again. So if we're bullish, price took off back to the downside, and then now headed up here. In this case, from here on we have this bullish BC here. So what can you do with this information that we have? In this case, we are bullish. So this was supposed to be the first entry. Again, another entry here. We are bullish, which means in this case, we can simply look from this range up to that high. In this case, we are bullish. We're simply waiting for price. In this case, range was taken out. We want to see price return back at this to discount array. In this case, I'm going to pay attention to this order block here or any fair value gap below it. Discount array, we simply want to see price doing what? Simply returning back to the downside, and we do what? We'll buy, anticipating what? Higher prices. That's all I'm watching for here. I want to pay attention, or I want to see on this GBPAUD. So all in all for the day, we are bullish. And unfortunately, I couldn't get an entry. I missed this setup here because I was away to charts for a little bit. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you, which means this year will have been a very good entry. Another entry here. So now we're simply waiting for price to turn to internal range here. Then we're going to check the long position. What are we expecting? So if you are willing to hold for a swing trade, you can hold this thing. In this case, we have this low, high, down to discount, right? Which means this right here, this high right here will be what will be our main draw on liquidity. So if I'm going to get a trade here, in this case, I'll be more than willing to hold this thing to 1.9310. Which means it's going to be a lot. So I'm waiting for that. If should be any development or any chance to take it straight, I will update you guys. So that's all I want to share with you. I wanted to keep this one very quick and short. For now, I am out. See you on the next one.